Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. I cannot believe I'm making this video. I just got butterflies in my stomach. You guys know we moved into this house 4 years ago now, and we had all intentions to renovate it right in the beginning, but obviously life gets in the way. We've had 3 kids ever since then, so life has been so busy and we are finally getting around to it. Oh my gosh, I'm like so nervous because I can't believe this is happening. This is so important to Steven and I. So pretty much we were gonna do our kitchen. We were trying to find every way possible, and we just got quoted so high and we did not feel comfortable spending that amount of money on a kitchen. So I didn't want to take no for an answer, and I was like, Steven, we can do this ourselves. And then because I didn't want to wait another year to see if we can just save up more money and all that, and I was like, Steven, we can do this ourselves. And he was like, yeah, okay. And I'm like, no, I know we can do our kitchen ourselves. And so I literally went deep dive and I made it my #1 priority, and I researched for 2 months everything about doing a kitchen. Cabinets, there's RTA cabinets, already assembled cabinets, what type of cabinets are the best ones, how to install them, how high up on the wall do you install them, what drill bits do you need to install them, with the clamps that you need to install them, countertops, what type of countertops, like backsplash, like hood, ranges, like I literally, dimensions of a kitchen and everything like that, like the spacing between the island and the back wall has to be at least 42 inches, but how big do you want it? Pretty much, I have done a deep dive on kitchens for the last 2 months. Keep in mind, we've been trying to do this kitchen since March. It has consumed all of our dinner table conversations, all of our nighttime conversations, and that has just like consumed us, on top of obviously 3 kids. We have just been so busy. It's just consumed us so much since March, and that's like the only thing we can think about, talk about, plan about. It's literally part of every conversation. So to finally just like put it at rest and start doing it, but on our own, is gonna be awesome. We're gonna have no kitchen with 3 kids in school, 2 of them in 2 different schools, pickups, drop-offs, activities. We're gonna have no kitchen through the midst of that. It may be hopefully a month or 2 months, and maybe 6 months, and we just don't know, but we're staying really open-minded and we're accepting the chaos. I'm gonna go show you guys my makeshift kitchen. I am wanting to make this as soon as possible, so I'm trying to be as organized as possible. But yeah, welcome to my video. We are DIYing our own kitchen with no experience, and it's gonna be so rewarding. Steve and I have done everything up to this point on our own. We've bought this house on our own. We've done everything on our own. So now to like do our own kitchen, I know that's just gonna be such a rewarding like feeling, like, oh my god, like we did this ourselves, and like nothing can top that feeling. It just feels so valuable, and I know that we're gonna appreciate it so much. So I'm so excited to take on this journey. It's scary, it's nerve-wracking, but also I want to mention today's demo day. Like, we are demoing the kitchen today with the 3 kids, so it's gonna be chaos. So this is our temporary kitchen right here. The whole family's here. This is where all of my appliances are gonna be. So like all of like the air fryer, toasters, because I'm obviously not gonna have a stove, and then I have other like pots and pans down here. This caddy off of Amazon, I'm gonna have a link down below. It's super helpful, and I pretty much just put all of my stuff that I'm gonna need when I'm cooking right here. We got some waters there. Also, when I'm done with this kitchen thing, I'm gonna be using this as the kids' craft cart, so I feel like it's like gonna be double use. Over here right now, it's not like super organized. These are our only cups that we kept. Everything else is packed up in the office, just cups that we need for like school and like coffee. These are all of our like liners and all of our like parchment paper. This, I'm sorry the universe, but we're using disposable. I'm not gonna have a sink, and I'm not about to wash dishes, so we all have our disposable silver and everything here. This is our water drop that we have mentioned before. This is where we're gonna have hot water, cold water, which is gonna be helpful. And then these are the kids' lunch boxes, protein and pre-workout, which we always grab for. And then I got this thing off of Amazon. I'm gonna have a link down below as well. This is honestly gonna be so useful because I can use this for the kids in the future, and you can unstack them or stack them. And I pretty much bought this as my pantry. So I have like all my canned goods here. I have all of like the breads, carbs, and rice here, and just like a bunch of other things in here. So this is gonna be used as my pantry system, and I feel like this is the only thing that's gonna keep me sane, is just like having a space that's almost organized as we can get it. So that is my temporary kitchen. I'm sure like I'm gonna do changes as we go on, what works, what doesn't work. And we have cleared out the kitchen. There is nothing in here. I mean, there's like a few dishes from this morning. I made all the eggs. I still have to get like figure out like a burner, because like we do a lot of like scrambled eggs, like ground beef for tacos and stuff like that. So that I don't know how I'm gonna cook, but everything else can be in the air fryer. And we already demoed that half wall. If you guys have been watching for a while, there was like a wall that came out like that. That's what it looks like now. It's super open now, but that is all gone. It was like a, I don't know, the wall just like came out like that. So that's open, and we're demoing all of this. I'm gonna take a quick interruption to thank Morento for sponsoring today's video. As you guys know, we are demoing today, and there is going to be an extreme amount of dust. We are gonna take down our whole entire kitchen, and we're gonna take down all of our flooring and put new flooring in, and there's gonna be so much dust. And with that, we wanna keep everyone in the family as healthy as possible, and air purifiers really help achieve that goal. And this is the perfect way to make that happen. This is the Morento air purifier. It is so adorable. I love that it's white. Obviously, it's super small and compact, and it has a handle here where you're able to make it portable and take it to wherever you need to. So that's really convenient throughout the house. There's also a display here that gives you all of the controls, and you're able to operate it from here as well. It shows the air quality right now, which is 5, and all the controls are here as well. So you can turn it on and off if you press this button. What I love about this one is that it has a live almost like view of what the air quality is. As you can see here, it's like going from 5 to 7. So I love that you can like see it, and as it gets worse quality, it turns red or it turns orange if it's like not very good, and whenever it's green, that means it's like good air quality. So I love that you can like see like when something's going on, almost like a live feed. You can add a timer if you press this button, 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour, and it just keeps going as long as you need if you want it to run overnight or while you're gone at work. This right here is a fan speed, so obviously if you want it to be high power, you can like hear it running and you can like feel it as well. So if you turn the air purifier around, you'll see this little lip right here. If you open it, this is where the filter is, and we actually demoed a little piece of our wall last weekend. I'll show you guys that later on, but it just shows like how much this air purifier saved us. Pull this out, the filter comes out, and just like seeing all that dust there makes you realize like how much this has saved us, because if we didn't have this, it would just be like floating in the air. So we are so grateful for this. So yeah, just like seeing all the work that it's done is really satisfying, and it's nice knowing that it actually works. It has Wi-Fi link control as well as voice control. This purifier is super powerful, and it has a 50% larger purification space than other air purifiers on the market. That is so nice, because we do have a big space here in the living room, so we love that it has a big surface area that it works in. You can also download an app on your phone, which is extremely user-friendly, where you can do all of the controls as well, such as child lock, the fan speed. It shows you a live view of what the air quality is, as well as other features that you can control from there. Yeah, I'm gonna have a link to this air purifier down in the description. Even if you're not renovating, I feel like it's so important to have that. There is so much bad things in the air, and I feel like an air purifier also helps your family from preventing from getting sick, especially with back to school season. So I'm gonna have a link here down in the description. Don't forget to check them out. And now on to demo. We want to keep the kids what is it called? Involved, because if we have them, we rather, it like makes sense to just like make the best out of it. So Steven made them little toolbox kits, and it's the cutest thing ever. This is Rowan's and this is Brinley's, and they each have a hammer, which we already set the ground rules for, a little apron, some safety goggles, and we ordered them some gloves on Amazon. You guys ready?
Don't swing it because you hit somebody.
Yeah, don't swing the hammer. So, okay, Bryn, you gotta get your gloves on, you gotta get your goggles on. You guys excited? I'm gonna do another glove. We have to wait. Are you excited?
Are we focused on this area first? Because if not, it's like shuffle of power or anything.
A doggy.
Yeah, we can do this area first.
Okay.
time is it, Steven?
12:30.
12:30. What time did we start?
8:30?
Closer to 9, I think.
You think?
Yeah, because I put him down at like 8:45, 9. We started at like 8:45. It's 8, 9, 10. So it's 4 hours, guys. And this is the progress so far. We got all the cabinets off this side. That is a pantry. I started working on taking a drywall off with the multi-tool while Steven went to go get lunch. And then we took off all the cabinets here. This is one giant slab, and we took out the sinks, shut off the plumbing, took off the dishwasher. So after lunch, we have to tackle this area. But this is what it looks like so far. We have our air purifier here. We moved it closer to the dusty area, and so far the air is good quality, but we moved it here. We are loving this, and then we are all having a lunch break. There's literally nothing better than Jersey Mike's, huh? For a DIY lunch day. Ron, you have been such a good helper. Thank you, buddy. And Brinley, you have been the best babysitter for Atlas. What do you think? He woke up, so we put Atlas to nap in the back room because there's a sliding door. We put him in Brinley's room, so it's like super far away, and he napped so well, and he didn't wake up with the loud noise. So we're all chowing down on a well-deserved lunch before we get back in action. This is so fun, and I'm so happy we're documenting it so we can look back on and show our future child, because if we want one more kid, they're never gonna know what our kitchen looks like. Atlas at least was here, but like, I know he's not gonna remember, but I don't know, I'm excited. Are you excited? Guys, he loves cheese sticks, but let's chow down. Okay guys, so we officially finished taking out all of the cabinets, all the uppers, lowers, everything is bare. Look at that. We're pretty much gonna use Steven's Sawzall and cut it in pieces so it doesn't turn into like a giant dusty mess. That's just like the easiest way to take out the drywall, but we're gonna take off all this. It's like a soffit, it's a hollow box made out of like plywood and drywall. I already started working on the pantry over here because we're gonna take all this off, and then we have to remove this whole entire wall. But everything is gone, guys, which is crazy.